Om Shanti, welcome.
Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devata.
Where woman is worshipped, there abide deities.
For centuries in India, we have been worshipping and praying to the goddesses according to ancient traditions and customs. But who were those goddesses? The pure, virtuous and bright ones, with a divine aura of light around their heads. How had they benefited humanity? Where dwells their living form now? Is it possible for them to be revealed to us now? Definitely. So come, these goddesses will appear before your very eyes through this sound and light program entitled Vision of the Living Goddesses.
Movement is the eternal law of the world, and that means change. The endless rotating progression of this world drama takes us through multiple transformations. Eternal souls play their part on this earthly stage for many births, as they adopt and then remove their mortal forms. By continuing to take birth after birth through the golden, silver, copper and iron ages, souls decline from the Sattva-pradhan stage of perfect purity to the Tamo-pradhan stage of complete degeneration. Consequently, lust, anger and ego, corruption and viciousness prevail everywhere. Irreligiousness in the extreme takes hold of humanity, and the world moves inevitably towards its own destruction.
At such end times of extreme degradation of religion, the Supreme Father Shiva incarnates here on earth, the benevolent, incorporeal being, like a point of light, who dwells in the region of light beyond, comes with the auspicious thought of transforming this violent and sorrowful world into a happy, pure, golden-aged civilization.
Nijananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham Jnana Swarupam Shivoham Shivoham Prakasha Swarupam Shivoham Shivoham.
He who is the ocean of happiness, peace, bliss and purity, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father Shiva, the incorporeal being of light, has no body of his own. He takes the body of a simple human being, using him as a medium. incorporeal God, gave him the spiritual name of Prajapita Brahma and began to use him as an instrument for regenerating the world.
Women who had been relegated to a subservient social position, rejected as valueless, helpless and weak, and often tortured by an uncaring patriarchy, were made spiritually aware and taught to respect the self as a soul. Buried and unrealized powers within them awakened. They accepted from God the gift of the urn of knowledge and were inspired to move forward to take up the task of world transformation. The Supreme Being showed them as goddesses of spirituality to the world, and they are also remembered as the Ganges of knowledge. In this way, the Supreme Soul established the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of the Gita through these mothers and sisters. This is now known as the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University. The women receive Shakti or power from the Supreme Being Shiva, by which to fulfill the great task of transforming the world into its perfect form, and therefore they are remembered as Shiv Shaktis. The world was blessed by their elevated soul-conscious stage, which is indicated by their immovable, unshakable, and detached pose. You can also experience the vibrations of love, peace and bliss that they radiate. So come, see the pure Raja Yogi sisters sitting in meditation as the images of goddesses.